Hey guys, Dylan from Noble Records coming at you with another video from the shop. Last night some guy called me and said he had a record collection locally and I needed to come pick it up if I wanted it. So drove out early this morning to go buy this collection about 7 a.m. So it was kind of an early one. But got this great collection of really clean stuff. And then last night, right before close, a local collector nearby brought me some really killer stuff. So I'm gonna show you all that stuff in this video. This stuff will be going out now. You know, 4th of July is tomorrow, and I know that tomorrow probably won't be as big of a day just because people will be spending it with their families. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this stuff out now. So if you can't come tomorrow, you can come today. So I've been pricing some already. So anyways, here is the stuff I got in the collection. I'm gonna show you some of the kind of standout things, and then I'll do a flip video of the rest of the stuff that was in that collection. First one, you know, Duane Allman anthology. These compilations are great of Duane Allman studio stuff. Phenomenal stuff. I love Duane Allman. You guys know that. So, yeah, that's incredible stuff. REM Driver 8. I think this is a live. Yeah, this is a live EP. This is a promo copy. Kind of cool. Grinder Switch. This is a really good kind of 70s hard rock band. They're a little bit more on the commercial side, but still really good early 70s hard rock. Well, mid 70s hard rock. It's 1977, but yeah, it was a little bit of psychedelic flavor to it, but really good. Grinder Switch. It's a cheap one to get if you like that kind of thing. This is a white album. It's in pretty decent shape. Usually when I get these, they're really beat. Zeppelin 2, you know, classics. Deep Purple Machine Head. This is another really killer record you can usually get for under 10 bucks. But yeah, it's a phenomenal one. Grateful Dead Blues for Allah. Around here, the blues, around here, the Grateful Dead stuff is tough to find. And when you do find it, it's either beat up or expensive. You know, when I put it out, it gets gone immediately. So you want to come in and get this stuff. Blues for Allah is one I don't really see that often. This one's in pretty good shape. Skynyrd Second Helping. One of my favorite Skynyrd records. Grew up on this when I was a kid. We had a cassette of this, and my dad would every morning he'd drive me to school, and we'd listen to this in the car. It was about a 30-minute trip, so because we live out in the middle of nowhere. So we got to listen to most of it on the way there and the way back. Ballad of Curtis Lowe was my favorite as a kid, but one song on here that a lot of people don't talk about is "I Need You." Phenomenal song. I think it's one of their strongest songs, and you know, people don't talk about it. It's not on any of the greatest hits comps, anything like that. It's got some early ZZ Top. This is ZZ Top's first album. Really good Texas blues, down and dirty. Great guitar work. Another one is Rio Grande Mud. This is a great record. They come around pretty regularly. Grab you a copy of this if you don't have this. Just killer blues rock stuff. This one is Pink Floyd. You guys know this. Wish You Were Here. This is, you know, incredible record. One of my favorite Pink Floyd records. Definitely, you know, from that era. I think this is just super strong. People are always asking for that one. You know, Doors, Waiting on the Sun. Little Feet, Sailing Shoes. This is one, just incredible record. Little Feet's just amazing stuff. The Doors, self-titled. A lot of people don't talk about this as being one of the best psych records, but it is. And because it's so mainstream and a lot of people have heard it, a lot of people don't talk about how incredible it is. This was an incredibly important record. This record influenced a lot of other bands to start doing psych. But if you think about it, for 1967, this was ahead of its time, in my opinion. Jimi Hendrix Super Pack. This is a Trip Records. It's kind of a, I think it was borderline bootleg label, but they did a bunch of comps and stuff like that. This is a Hendrix comp double LP. This is the Lynyrd Skynyrd, pronounced Lynyrd Skynyrd. This is the one, I've talked about this before, but it's a little bit more rare on the yellow Sounds of the South label. This is pretty clean, but they're tough to find, and those are, you know, most of the time you can get these record stores for around 15 bucks. But that yellow label is actually worth quite a bit more. Next one we got is Grateful Dead Live. This is a clean copy. These are another one. Every time I get them, they're beat. really incredible. I mean, you know, Grateful Dead's a phenomenal live band, so all their live records are really good. This is one, never get super clean copies of this. This is a insanely clean copy, just crisp. It's when you could just hear that gatefold open up. But one of the greatest, I mean, artworks of any album ever. Just that Skull and Roses, man. Grateful Dead self-titled live record. This, somebody's gonna be super happy with that. That's a really clean one. Working Man's Dead, super clean. Pink Floyd, Dark Side, decent. And Queen, News of the World. Those people are always knocking me down trying to get some clean stuff. I'm going to show the really good stuff that came in last night from the private collector I was telling you guys about, and then I'll show you a flip video of the rest of the stuff I found in the collection, some of the more common stuff. But really good stuff. I was really happy with that collection. It was worth waking up early for and driving out there, so was grateful to find that for this weekend. Really good stuff. This is another one people always ask me for, this Ambient, number 4. Just killer stuff. I remember the first time I found this, it totally just blew my mind. But yeah, Eno's incredible. This is a really super clean copy. Sticky fingers with the zipper and everything. Really, really nice. Here's one you don't see in this condition hardly ever. Black Sabbath Master of Reality. It's a green label, but super clean with the hype sticker, or not the hype sticker, but the price sticker with the shrink and everything. Never see one that clean. That's crazy. Roots of Lightning Hopkins. Really, really good. This is a reissue of that Lightning Hopkins. No, it's not. This is, I can't remember. But it's a Folkways Verve merge, but incredible stuff. This is a really heavy copy of, I don't even know what pressing this is, but super duper heavyweight Joshua Tree. This is one that's kind of rare. This came out Record Store Day a few years ago. But this is 2013. This is Grateful Dead, limited of 6,600. It's rare cuts and oddities. I used to have this pretty cool stuff, just some like early unreleased stuff. Pink Floyd, BBC. This is really incredible stuff. Colored vinyl. This is the early BBC sessions, 1967 and 68. But this is a really awesome bootleg. Super clean, Allman Brothers, Eat a Peach. These are tough to find clean. This is a good one. Albert Collins, Love Can Be Found Anywhere, even in a guitar. Kind of weird. But this is a good blues record. I've got that one at home. It's another one I've got at home. Buddy Guy, Left My Blues in San Francisco. Early Chess, phenomenal blues. Eno, another Green World. Another one people ask me a lot for. Great one. Black Sabbath, self-titled, clean, Warner Brothers original press. New York Dolls, In Too Much Too Soon. Really good glam, hard rock. If you're not into New York Dolls, it's pretty good stuff. This is AC/DC, Blow Up Your Video. This is one I don't really see that much. This is in the shrink. Really nice condition on that one. Gil Scott, Heron, Free Will. This is a reissue. It's still sealed, but it's definitely a reissue. E-Man Groovin', the Jimmy Castor Bunch. This is one incredible cover. I mean, Jimmy Castor, especially early Jimmy Castor stuff's really good. UFO 2, this is a German, I believe like a German early reissue. Pretty nice. And this, I love getting these, man. This is really nice. Rolling Stones, their first record, and it is a super, super clean mono, and it has that original, I hate to even take it out, but that original poster that you just never see. This is like some high-level collector stuff here. Very, very, very nice copy of that. Another Doors, Waiting on the Sun. This is a very early Unipack press. Luther Johnson with Muddy Waters Blues Band, Chicken Shack. This is really good stuff. I love this record. I have it at home. Temperance 3, I talked about this a few videos ago, I think. Really good soul funk. Hey guys, out here with the vinyl van. Sorry for the abrupt ending, but that's pretty much all I had to show. Had some customers walk in the shop. But yeah, all that stuff is going on right now, so if you guys are local, come get it. And this is some more common stuff that I got with that first collection.